We are back in the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York, as we just witnessed 16-seed Arkansas Little Rock and 1-seed Michigan play through their game. Of course, the Wolverines advanced, and how funny is it that their arch rival throughout all of college sports now takes the court. 12-seed Ohio State and 5-seed BYU are nearly ready to go to battle. Winner will play either 13-seed Iona or 4-seed UConn the round of 32. Hello, everybody. I am once again your play-by-play commentator for this game. It is Commissioner Daniel here with, once again, Louisville head coach Houston O'Day as color commentator. And this is, I talked about it at length during the pre-show a little earlier tonight about this being the game of the first half of day 2, and here we are. We're finally here to see this one go down. Ohio State playing a massive underdog role to a BYU team that's only lost once this season, and I'm sure excitement levels are off the charts for both fan bases that are here in this building. But what about you personally, as a neutral spectator, just seeing these two teams about to go to war, and not just that, but see two guys that could very well be in the running for the Wooden Award. I'm talking about Ohio State's Swanson Bohannon and BYU's Kyle Ryuga. They're going to be going head to head, 1-on-1. How are we feeling about this thing going into it?
I think it's a very exciting matchup to watch. Really, they're both really high-scoring teams. Both shoot very well from the field, both from behind the line and just in general. And I think anything can happen in this game. Ohio State obviously can upset BYU. Ohio State's a good team for a 12 seed, and like you said, BYU obviously only having one loss this season. But yeah, I think this will be a very interesting matchup. I think it could go really either way, but we'll find out.
Here's the team comparison between these two on the screen, how they did over the regular season. And surprisingly, Ohio State has really good numbers on offense, but the stats don't lie. They proved their worth against Cal. Meanwhile, for BYU, that'll be put to the test here as they face yet another power conference opponent. They've only done that a few times this season. Have triumphed in majority of those battles, but still it is noteworthy as majority of these statistics came from West Coast Conference play, which apart from St. Mary's and Gonzaga doesn't really say much. So we have a lot to look forward to, and it's a great thing that's the case, because the refs are telling us that we're just about good to go out here finally, and this is for sure one of the games that I've been looking forward to the most in this tournament. But as you can see, Michigan already through to the round of 32. Others TBD. Here are the starting lineups for the Buckeyes. Here's DJ Graham and Jackson West in their backcourt. Jaden Robinson, Jaden Davis, and Swanson Bohannon in the front court. For BYU, it's Erwin Hudson and Gibson Jimerson in the backcourt. You have Cordell Workman, Darius Hannah, and Kyle Ryuga up front. And like I said during the pre-show that Ohio State has a size advantage and a height advantage. How do you think that'll come into play?
Well, I think it will definitely help them a lot on the offensive and defensive boards, really, just in general. But I know BYU is a very tough team. They like playing physical, and they like crashing the boards. They average a lot of rebounds in these games, so only time will tell as they start off with the 2 inside the paint.
That was the point guard right there, Erwin Hudson, getting it going. Sophomore on this team, BYU is. They got quite a bit of experience, but they got some youth on this roster that will be back for next season. Look at Swanson Bohannon already making a shot. That's what I was saying, didn't I? Let Swanson Bohannon cook. Yeah. Ohio State already letting him do that.
Good post fade from the baseline by Bohannon.
Hudson.
You gotta get the ball into.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting.
Shot. No, you're all good. You gotta get the ball into your best man's or the best hands on your team. Get good shots, get the ball moving. It'll always find the right person. That's risky pass. They're gonna answer back.
Jaden Davis, former 5-star recruit, started out at Memphis, And transferred over to Ohio State after his sophomore year there. Oh, what a pass in. Ryuga, big slam.
Reward the big man for running the court. That's what I always like to say. What a find.
Those are great.
And he gets
He
gets it done at the rim.
Yeah, there you go, Swanson Bohannon now. Again, this battle between him and Kyle Ryuga is going to be interesting. He gave him a lot of space, and he cashes the three. Swanson Bohannon already with 5 points in this game. Now Hannah, the grad transfer from Bradley. Feed in, Hudson, 2-ball, got it. Both teams starting off hot. Jackson West, long-time starting point guard for the Buckeyes. It's his final season. 5th year as a starter. Experience is there. Though he's missed out on a couple tournaments. Oh, feed in down low. Almost tipped away. Graham with the shot is off the mark. BYU forces Ohio State to take a bad look. Now Hannah. Down low, Hudson. Kyle Ryuga. Hudson, 3-ball. No, it's rebounded by Jaden Robinson, the true freshman. And an alley-oop attempt right there. Hannah collects as it was way off the mark. I appreciate the attempt, though. Hudson, screen set by Hannah, rolls around. And the floater is just a little bit off. It looked like he wanted to yam that thing, but defender got in his way. There's Graham, former San Francisco Don. Transferred over back home to Ohio. And he's pickpocketed. Oh, Bohannon, no way. Oh, jeez. If he hit that, I mean, I would have. That would be like sealing the deal for the Wooden Award. Well, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but still. Either way, both teams miss on their ends. Look at this. Pass is intercepted. BYU clogging the paint. Workman over to Ryuga, back to Cordell Workman Jr. Green set Hannah. Look at these moves by Cordell. Absorbs the contact. No, and it's rebounded by Jaden Robinson. Hot start. All of a sudden, they've cooled off. Seems like they figured each other out defensively rather quickly. And a missed shot right there by Jaden Davis.
Neither team can buy a basket right now.
Gibson Jimerson, the former St. Louis Billiken. Hudson down low. Hannah, hook shot. Beautiful attempt. He was a starter for that Bradley Braves team that made March Madness the past 2 seasons. Of course, excluding this one. Experienced a lot of time starting. Look at Davis going around. Oh, but he falls short. So far, BYU.
Yeah, you got to finish those.
Yeah. It was a good look. Just too much going on near the end. Hudson dives in and draws the free throw. That is Jaden Robinson, the 6'10" freshman, picking up the foul.
Good way to attack the basket and get to the line, though.
By the way, they're going to pull him off for big old Jimbo Buchanan. He stands at 7'2", 300 pounds. That is a big boy. He's only a sophomore, too. First free throw goes for Hudson. All of a sudden, they're going pretty big here, and this is what I was talking about. I had a feeling that Ohio State wanted to get bigger and try and impose their will on BYU. They have Jaden Davis, who's 7 foot, now slotting in at power forward, and Jimbo Buchanan at 7'2". Let's see how BYU handles it. Handle it first by trying to trap the Buckeyes, trying to trap Buchanan. They rip him. Let's steal. The floater goes. Look at BYU.
What a way to finish.
That was a great finish. Bohannon over to Graham. Buchanan pulls the 2 off the mark, and that is Kyle Ryuga with the rebound. Kyle Ryuga's had an interesting journey. He actually started off at Air Force, played there for a couple of seasons, then he transferred over to Arkansas, who draws the foul right there on Jaden Davis. And he made the tournament with the Razorbacks. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know how I completely missed this detail. So, the matchup between Swanson Bohannon and Kyle Rayuga, partner, they were teammates at Arkansas. So there is familiarity there. A lot of it. BYU up by 9 already. Ohio State's probably going to call a timeout once they get this ball across half court, if they do so. Graham will do it, and there you go. Coach Ederson's going to call that timeout. Buckeyes are going to talk things over. What do they have to fix? Because they started off real well, and then BYU just pulled away.
They haven't scored in the last 3.5 minutes. So, first they're going to have to get the ball moving, getting the ball back into Bohannon's hands, and just hoping they can make the right plays. They're slacking on defense a little bit. Really, they're just getting destroyed in the paint. Gotten a couple threes hit on them, but Bohannon scoring their first 5 out of their first 7. Someone else is gonna have to pick it up. It's not just gonna be able to be him. He's not gonna be able to carry this all the way for Ohio State.
Problem is, if BYU just sticks with, strict man-to-man defense and forces Bohannon to try and do his own thing, that's where Ohio State gets limited. But we'll see if they made any adjustments here. Feed in, and it's turned over. Again, BYU, it's like they're playing man, but they also have eyes on the ball carrier. Hudson.
Yeah, they're playing very good defense to start this game.
Oh, wow. Hannah. That hook shot bounced out on him. Unlucky.
I thought that one was going in there.
Oh!
What a block.
Darius Hannah at 6'9" blocked Jimbo Buchanan at 7'2". 3 ball. Hannah. Oh, so close. Those are close.
That was close.
Now here's
a little too strong off the back iron.
Now here's big dog Swanson. Screen set by Davis. Gonna roll around. Another screen set. Runs into a double. Kicks it out. Graham. Corner 3. No, and it's rebounded by Rayuga. Ohio State, yeah, they've completely frozen. Almost 5 minutes without a point.
Yep.
Oh, but right. Taken away. West is going to give it to Buchanan, and he loses it. BYU playing some very disciplined defense, and what a hop step in by Hannah.
What a move. Like, the hop step to split the double team, lay it in.
Beautiful. That's a way to maneuver, being undersized. So far, BYU is utilizing that to perfection. Here's Davis. West. Gotta find somebody. He finds Graham. Graham misses the shot. They still can't score. A high-scoring offense like Ohio State is being held to 7 points, and we're almost halfway through the first. Hannah hits another.
What a start for BYU, man. What a start.
Bohannon fadeaway 2. Finally, they get.
And he's got 7 of their 9.
They don't find a way to spread the ball out. It's only going to go from bad to worse. That was just sort of dampening what has been happening. Hudson 3 ball. No. And it's rebounded by Davis. He wanted that foul call there. Did you see how he fell to the floor?
Yes, sir.
Refs didn't give it to him. Here's Bohannon. Graham down low for Jaden Davis. 2-pointer off the mark. Oh, Buchanan gets the board and slams it down. Again, BYU a bit more methodical. They're high-scoring offense, but they play with a purpose, not just for speed. Anna misses. Ryuga, though, gets the board and draws the foul on Davis. That's foul number 2 for the big man.
Good way to get the offensive board and get right back to the line.
Jaden Robinson's now back in the
Ohio.
game. Oh, good.
Oh, no, you're all good. Ohio State hasn't shot a free throw yet, have they?
Nope, not yet.
And this will be the 6-1 for BYU at the line this game already.
They've simply have taken control of the paint on this end, just by Ohio State being so worried about them being faster than them down low, just because of them being just slightly shorter. It's not always a bad thing to have a little bit of of a height deficiency. Not always a bad thing. Buchanan deep shot. No, he can hit those though. But right now, Ohio State can't hit a thing apart from Swanson Bohannon. Jemerson at the top of the key. Over to Ryuga. Working in on Bohannon. Beautiful shot.
The footwork there was just amazing. Good way to get up and under him.
West back to Bohannon. Open two. Of course he hits it. No doubt about it. Hannah pulls up from 3. Whew, that almost went in. That was close. That was a very fast shot right there, considering BYU's tempo. Sorry. Graham. Oh, what a block. Buchanan knocks down the 2, though. Cougars, outright champs of the West Coast Conference, trying to make a statement here in March. Over the past decade, they've only made one tournament apart from this year. One. Coach Hammer, Caleb Hammer Sr.'s trying to fulfill a complete revival. Hudson three-pointer, no. It wasn't a bad look, though. You got to trust him with those shots. 5.5 minutes.
Let's see if this Ohio State offense can get something going here.
Buchanan 3-ball. No. Bohannon with the board. And he draws the foul on Ryuga. First free throws for Ohio State coming up. Like you said.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Ryuga is going to go take a rest. And in the game is Lacina Traore, who used to play at Long Beach State, then transferred over to Florida. Was there for a couple seasons and then grad transferred over to here. First free throw goes for Swanson. For as bad of a run that Ohio State went there in terms of, going on a scoreless run, like 5 minutes long, they're still in this game. They're still very much so in this game. Orkman rifles at Hannah. Draws the foul. That almost bounced in. That was so close. Graham gets called for it.
Yeah, what a soft touch to even give him a chance of getting that one to go in. Sadly, it didn't, but that was a lot closer than I was thinking it was going to be.
First free throw goes for the former Bradley Brave. Made a statement by putting up great numbers in BYU. Oh, but he missed the free throw right there. We know all too well about missed free throws and what they could result to. Robinson, top of the key, gonna try to get it to Swanson. BYU was ready for that pass. Jemerson kicks it out. Back to Jemerson. He can pull it. He's just being patient with it. BYU's going to slow things down. These methodical assassins. Jemerson tries to work it down low. He finally does. Hannah draws the foul on Buchanan. Refs are a bit whistle happy, I won't lie.
Yeah. Yes, they are. But
another pair for him to shoot. He gets the first one. Like sometimes you overlook certain teams just because they play in a weaker setting. And sometimes you overlook their opponents just because they struggle. But so far, BYU's defense has impressed me. What about for you?
They're playing very good defense, and here comes the trap. But yeah, they've been playing very good defense. They haven't allowed much on for Ohio State's offense to operate and work with. Only person really doing much to them right now is Bohannon, and they almost get a steal. 3. Wow.
The big man. Just because you're 7'2" and 300 pounds doesn't mean you can't learn how to shoot from deep, and BYU calls a timeout. All of a sudden, a 7-point game. Ohio State seemingly starting to figure out their offensive tempo, but it's not without a few hiccups. Question is, does BYU have to change anything drastically, or just keep up what they're doing already?
I think they just got to keep up what they're doing already. For real. Like I was saying, they're playing great defense. They're not allowing a lot of shots from inside or really from the 3. But just keep doing what they're doing. Maybe up the tempo a little bit more. Try to run the break a little bit and get Ohio State moving.
Caleb Hammer Sr. breaks the huddle with his team. See what they've drawn up. It's Hudson. Really emerged as a talented starter at the higher level. Ryuga, 2-ball way off. I think that was an ill-advised shot considering BYU's methodology. Here's Jaden Robinson, left elbow. We've reached the 4-minute mark in this one. Buchanan, oh, that was way off. Not on the same page at all, and there's Caleb Hammer Sr. seeing what just transpired. And there's Hannah's back in the game. A Workman, look at Ohio State. They're trying to disrupt, they did a little bit. BYU recovered though. Ryuga. Wow, what a finish.
What a finish. Like you said, just
here's Jackson West. These Buckeyes got to figure out this BYU defense. They've turned the ball over 8 times already in this half. Almost again. Robinson hook shot doesn't go, and Workman gets the board. Here's Jimerson. Some may think of Jimmer Fredette when they hear his name. Through the contact. No. Somehow gets his own miss. What a block.
Block.
Another one.
Block.
Picked up. And what a dunk. That was one hell of a series of events right there within the span of like 20 seconds.
Yeah, what a defensive possession there by Ohio State.
That height came into play the way they wanted to. Ryuga can't get it to go. Ohio State has a chance to close the lead down even more. Green set. Graham rolling around. Contact with Ryuga. Bounces in plus the foul.
What a finish. Through the contact, man.
And that's Ryuga's second. So Traore's now back in the game. All of a sudden, it's now a 4-point lead only for Cougars. And Ohio State's threatening to put on more pressure here, but they fail. Hudson breaks away. They'll slow down, though. Over to Workman. Jimerson, corner 3. Bang! Looking like Jimmer for dead.
What a shot. What a shot from the corner.
There's Jackson West. Rifles it. Robinson deep 2. Off. Bohannon with the board though, and he stuffs it. Swanson Bohannon is just simply put inevitable. Deep pass in, almost turned over. Hannah drills the 2. Now we're heating up. Less than 100 seconds left in this half. Robinson corner 3. Oof, they could have really used that one. Jimerson with the board. Of course, BYU just slowing things down, and jeez, my man's just Odell Beckham that one. Now Graham, as BYU coughs it up. Into Robinson, he draws the foul on Jimerson, so free throws coming for the freshman. Tell you what, Ohio State has a bright future. They're pretty young.
Yeah, they do.
Just think, let's run this down real quick. Jaden Robinson, freshman, starter. Yeah, Swanson Bohannon, who still has 1 more year of eligibility. Oh, that's a tough miss at the free throw line. Jimbo Buchanan is a sophomore. He's got 2 years left. And then on the bench, they have a couple guards. Nathan Pike, 6'7" point guard, and Isaac Crane, who's more of a sharpshooter. Oh my! Robinson completely botched his appearance at the free throw line right there. Future's bright though for the Buckeyes. Here's Jimerson. BYU can take real advantage of those free throw misses. 3-pointer, no. Swanson Bohannon with the board. Graham 2-ball, no, what a block. Jimerson was all over that one. Shot clock still on here. Traore with the moves. No score though, and the shot clock is off. Oh, heave down. Graham now surveying the scene. He'll get the screen from Bohannon, dumps it off to him. What a play. 6 seconds left. BYU has a chance to do something. Hudson is just going to heave one from deep. That was dangerously close. Well, that's halftime for you. Strong start by BYU, but Ohio State eventually clicked on offense and have done enough to keep BYU, close to them. What's your take on all this?
For Ohio State to still only be down 5 after like a 5 or 6 minute stretch of not scoring, they're doing very well. They're doing a lot better than what I would have thought after a stretch like that, not scoring. But I think if they could still get other people into this ball game besides Bohannon, they have a really good shot at winning this game.
Well, let's see how things go as the Buckeyes start the second half here with possession. Just huge for them. Rifles it in. Jaden Davis. Turnaround shot. Oh, off the mark. Ryuga collects. Now here's Cordell Workman, Jr. Now, Ryuga at the top of the key. Jimerson. Back to Ryuga. Bounce pass. Hannah. Back to Ryuga. Mid-range shot. Off. Both teams are struggling a bit from the floor. See who eventually emerges. West corner 3. Got it, pulls the foul.
Damn. Chance for a 4-point play.
That's not how you want to open up the half if you're BYU. He got it. It's a 1-point game. Hudson tries to break free. He does. Workman Slows things down. BYU on their scoreless run here. Rifles it in, and it's turned over. Graham picks it up. Here's Jaden Robinson. Tall freshman. Bohannon. 2-ball missed. He missed a shot. It was a good look. Now BYU running things. Anna in the corner to Jemerson. 2-ball goes. Welcome. Welcome, Mr. Caleb Hammer Sr. See you in the chat. Ohio State trying to set something up. Not much going on, though. We'll just rifle it. Davis, it's tipped away. Ball still loose. Bohannon saves it. Shot clock is running low, though, for the Buckeyes. Jackson. West. Screen set. Graham tries to get it to him. Shot off, but what a rebound by Davis. Now, Hudson. Wait for a screen. Ryuga. Oh, but he runs into a double. That screen didn't really work. Hudson's in trouble. Hudson's in trouble, and he gets ripped. Oh, but he collects and he hits a 3. I thought Ohio State was about to run the other way with that one. Instead, 3-ball. Oh, what a hook shot by Davis.
Full hook shot there. Good way to use the glass to get that one to bounce in. And a good pass down into the paint.
Workman. Jemerson. Deep 2. No, it's off the mark.
Ohio State's got a chance to tie this one up here or take the lead.
Robinson. Sizing up Workman. Screen set by Bohannon. Trying to drive in. Oh, what a block! It'll still be Ohio State ball, though, because nobody got to it before it got out of bounds. Not sure how much is on the shot clock. We'll see in a second. Once the Buckeyes get down the floor here, they got 14 seconds. Not much time. Ruffle it in. Davis trying to work in. What a move!
What a spin move! Get to the left.
Almost turned over again. Anna fouled by Bohannon.
That's his first.
It's a big first. A big first if BYU wants to target him.
Man, can I just say again though, as he misses the first, what a spin move to get to his left hand on the other side of the court. And what a way to use the glass to get that one to bank in.
That was beautiful, like textbook. BYU didn't know what to do there. 1 point is what separates these two teams as he gets ripped. Jemerson goes up with it and gets it to go. Jeez, what a tough finish.
That was a strong finish, too.
And it's turned over.
Oh.
Anna jumps the passing lane down low. There he is. Workman. Ryuga 2-ball. No, rebounded by Davis. Been a turnover heavy game, more so on Ohio State's side. BYU has not been playing clean either. Deep 2-ball, no. Ambitious shot by Jackson West. Now Hannah at the top of the key could rip it. Workman down low to Ryuga. He's going to work again. This time he gets the deuce.
His go-to move.
That's a good one. Bohannon draws the foul on Ryuga. That's number 3.
Uh-oh. Definitely
That's
don't want him being in foul trouble, that's for sure.
Ohio State has found other scoring avenues, but Swanson Bohannon still has a good chunk of their production, and that is to nobody's surprise. He'll knock down.
Kid's special.
He's very special. Could very well be named a finalist for the Wooden Award, given to the most outstanding player in all college basketball. Oh, what a feed into Ryuga, but he misses again. He's off rhythm. West gets the screen. 3-ball. Oof, he should have settled his feet. He should have set his feet. So close one here. Workman, Hudson, Jimerson down low. Ryuga draws the foul on Davis. That's number 3 for Jaden Davis, I think. Bit of a struggle for Kyle Ryuga, but, you know, as expected, he still has a massive impact on the game. First free throw goes. Again, just to remind everybody, Kyle Ryuga and Swanson Bohannon used to be teammates at Arkansas. Here we go. BYU wanted to put Ohio State in a bit of a pressure-filled situation there, but they turn it over anyways. Hudson spinning around like a ballerina. Then he'll
Good way to get into the passing lanes as well.
Good passing here. Jimerson, 3-ball. Bang!
What a shot.
Timeout, Buckeyes. With 10 minutes left in the game. Gibson Jimerson shooting it. I already said it before, I'll say it again, like Jimmer Fredette. And we all know why I'm saying that name. But anyways, for Ohio State, what are they not doing well? Why did BYU reclaim a bigger lead?
They're just sloppy ball a little bit here. They got to take care of the ball first and foremost. They got a couple turnovers here in the past couple possessions that weren't needed, and then just a couple bad shots. But other than that, they just clean it up, take care of the ball, take some good shots. I think they'll be all right.
We'll see if what Eddie Ederson Sr. has drawn up fits that, that strategy that they should have. Jaden Robinson in the corner, over to Swanson. That's the guy you want with the ball in his hands, because that's why.
Yes. That's been their guy all game long. And he's going to continue giving them. I thought
Hudson was about to yam that thing, and again he slowed down just to settle for a floater. And it didn't go again. Oh, Ohio State survives that. Oh!
Wow.
What an alley-oop to Swanson. Jimerson feeds it to Traore. 2-ball way off. Ohio State's all of a sudden picked up steam. Now Jackson West. Reset things. Bohannon sets the screen. Beats it. Graham, corner 3. No, rebounded by Traore. Good passing. Just unlucky finish right there. Jimerson, top of the key, has already hit two threes in this game. Wait for Workman. Workman with the three. Got it.
What a shot. What a shot.
Robinson to Graham. That was a three. And no. Way off balance, but we have seen those type of shots go down way more often than they should. Hudson down low. Hannah. 2-ball. No. Rebounded by Bohannon. We're officially halfway through the second half. Starting to get to crunch time. Jaden Davis trying to work his way on Hannah. And he gets absolutely swatted.
What a block. Good defense by Hannah there.
See what BYU has been able to do down low. That was really the early parts of the game because they've expanded their scoring ability to outside the perimeter, which has really helped them in this case. See what Ohio State can do here, though. Robinson. Oh, that was close. Bohannon gives it off. 2-ball by Robinson goes.
That was a nice give and go.
Good play off the inbound. Gibson. Over to Hannah. Oh, what a pass in, but blocked.
What a block.
Still, Ryuga 3. Oh, my. Jeez.
In and out. That was a close one.
In and out on an absolutely wild attempt right there. Now Graham beats it. West is down low. 2-ball. Oh, way off. Workman collects. We've hit the 7-minute mark. Hudson, left elbow. Finds Workman. Hannah. Over to Ryuga. They need him going. 2-ball. Got it. This is a much slower game than what Ohio State was able to play against Cal. They're in a position. Oh my, no way. Jeez. Bohannon gets the ball. And he gets blocked. I can't even complete sentences before something happens. Hudson, top of the key. And he tries to bounce it in. Nothing. It's picked off. Stop gap. 2-ball is blocked. Jackson West thought he could pull a fast one. Ryuga trying to drive in. He's doubled. He's got to get this one off. Hannah. 2-ball. No. Robinson gets it right away. Still anybody's game, and this has been a low-scoring one. Robinson, bounce pass. Bohannon through the contact. No, and no whistle either.
Like you said, it's a low-scoring game. Although both teams have had their runs, it's been very good defensively on both sides.
3-ball Ryuga. No. Rebounded by Robinson. They both had their chances. It's been the subpar shooting night, but there you go. Jaden Davis hits a mid-range shot. Hudson now. Get it to Hannah. Jimerson pulls another 3. That's his third made 3 of the night.
Shot from outside the arc.
Gibson, Jimerson, Fredette. It's been a major spark for BYU. West goes around through the contact. No. And no whistle either. Hudson. Workman at the top of the key. Screen set here. Oh, they may be going for another 3. They are. Hudson. Got it.
From the corner. They push the lead to double digits.
BYU starting to gain some distance here. Ohio State just has not been on it. Bohannon 2-ball. Got it. I mean, at this point, just force feed him. You have no other choice.
Yeah. He's been their key all night long. He's been their offense.
Hudson pushes a man off and is called for the charge. Could be a costly mistake. There's still 4 minutes left in this game. A 9-minute lead can evaporate with a snap of a finger. Ohio State could just catch fire out of nowhere. BYU's defense has to dictate those terms, especially now after that turnover on the offensive foul. Graham, West to Jimbo, big Jimbo. Buchanan is fouled. Traore taps him on the arm in the process. Let's see, is this a good angle? I don't really know. It's hard to tell. Either way, Jimbo. Yeah, it's a tough angle, but Jimbo Buchanan gets free throws anyways. And misses the first one.
That's a big one you really needed right there.
We'll get the second one, though. Hudson gonna get around the trap. 2-ball by Ryuga. Beautiful. And yeah, both teams have shot way below their season average in this one.
Yeah.
Rifles it in. Buchanan, turnaround hook shot. Wow.
What a way to feed the big man down in the post on the low block.
He's going to be dangerous once he actually becomes a starter.
Yeah, he is.
Borkman down to Ryuga. He pops a shot. Oh, it rolls out on him. Still a good amount of time here for Ohio State. Not all lost yet. West, 3-ball. Oh, what a shot!
Wow.
Jackson West just takes matters into his own hands. Well, Jimerson at the top of the key. To Workman. Hudson's in the corner again. Hudson, 3-pointer again!
What a way to answer back with your own 3.
West trying to clear things out. Screen set. Buchanan. He tries to work in, but Traore bodies him. Feed down low back to him. Ohio State's wasting a lot of time here. They just got to get a shot up. Graham, 3-ball. Bang!
What? We're just having a 3-point shooting contest right now.
The crowd is going nuts here. Both sides are cheering and then going quiet. Turned over. Under 2 minutes to go. A 5-point deficit is very much so manageable. West, Bohannon, down low, Davis. 2-ball goes.
This is a game. We have a game on our hands.
BYU's just got to play this one clean. Traore, 2-ball. Oh, big 2.
Back and forth on the offensive end from both teams.
West to Bohannon. He gets the 2-ball.
This dude has been on fire all night.
D to Ryuga. Jemerson. Over to Ryuga. 2-ball. No. What a rebound by Traore. And a dunk. What a dunk. Timeout, Buckeyes. They had
with just under a minute to go.
Ohio State had to secure their own board their own glass right there, and they failed to do so. That was costly. Man. Wow.
Hey, this has been a very good defensive game. Both teams have had their runs, though. But here, down the stretch, the last 3 minutes, it's just been back and forth. It's like neither team can get a stop.
It's now in Ohio State's hands. Like, they have to respond. Obviously, they have to respond with the score. I don't think it matters what. Just put up points as fast as you can. And that's how you put the pressure on BYU. The more time you give BYU, maybe that works out for the Buckeyes. Because if they play this thing too slow, if BYU forces them to develop a play too long, then all of a sudden, if they score, then all right, you can drive it down to 20-something seconds. But I'm sure Ohio State will want to, just slow things down, and hope that BYU misses at the free throw line. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah.
Well, they got this thing up quick. Graham. They got to do something. Davis. Rifle it. You got to take a shot here. 2-ball. No!
In and out.
Unlucky miss.
They're not fouling.
Not yet.
They're not going to foul.
They will in a sec. There you go.
There it is.
But that was too much time taken off the clock. I would have started fouling immediately once Ryuga got the rebound. I know he's not someone that you want to send to the free throw line, but still. Workman gets it. Now West commits the foul. 34 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Hudson gets it. West potentially fouls him again. Still haven't sent BYU to the line. Ooh, that was close. Now Graham wraps his arms around him. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Now Robinson commits the foul. I swear if that doesn't send him to the free throw line.
They're going to the line.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to the line.
There we go. Rather quiet day for Workman. But it won't matter as long as he comes up clutch here at the free throw line. Gets the first one. That's huge. Pressure's on Ohio State. As Workman knocks down both. What does Ohio State have to do here?
Man, they're having to get the ball up the court quick, and at this point, I'd say give it to Bohannon. Let him work. He's going to have to score fast. And they're going to have to get a stop or steal something. They're going to have to get something quick on the defensive end. They're just going to have to try to drag this game out as long as they can and give themselves a shot.
A quick 3 at this point, not even a 2. It's got to be a 3-ball. Find Bohannon. He is capable of hitting the shot from deep. Or I don't know, Jackson West, he's shown flashes, but he's been inconsistent. DJ Graham, same thing. 5 ads is crazy work. I know. Low-key, I might pause the game if they don't end soon, just so that they pass by. I don't want to hose people like this. But yeah, big strategy conversation here down, in the Ohio State huddle. Yeah, we're gonna pause it right here. Actually, give everybody an opportunity to let ads pass by. Okay. This ad break ended. All right. Are the ads done on your end, Hammer? To say something. Oh, you said we back. Okay, bet. Let's go. Ohio State. One last hurrah, potentially, if they don't score here. But they got to move down the court with quickness, and he's jogging down the court. At least find Swanson Bohannon in the corner or something. It's Jaden Davis. Bohannon's in the paint. Kick him out. What are you doing? You got to hoist up a 3.
Oh, shoot.
3-ball. Oh, Robinson hit it.
Oh, he hit it.
So now you got to hope that Erwin Hudson messes up at the free throw line. He has to miss this first one. But in his 2 tries, he's been perfect. But we'll see. Commentator's jinx probably incoming. Never mind. He hits the first one. Massive free throw right there. Get the other one. He got it.
6-point game.
And another timeout by Ohio State. Oh, man. Well, we got a whole, minute, probably. So I'll ask you this question. Who's your player of the game, and why?
Man. Oh. I really don't know. BYU, it's been very even. I feel like they've shared the ball a lot. What do they have? 17 assists right now? Is what they're at, I believe.
I think that's what I saw, yeah.
Yeah. They've been very. They've shared the ball a lot. They haven't been really one person dominated. Man, I really don't know.
I know, a little bit of a tough one there. I guess if I were to make a pick, let me think about this. In my opinion, I'm gonna give this one to Erwin Hudson, their point guard.
Hudson, yeah.
He's hit a couple big threes. Has been rather okay with handling the basketball. Yeah, he's turned it over a couple times, but he's been solid. All right.
Yep.
Ohio State has to find a 3-point shot right here. No matter what. Robinson's right there. And he just gives it up. What is he doing? That's it. He passed up a 3-point shot. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at Hudson's performance. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize he had 19 points. He's had a pretty quiet 19. Well, 20 now, but Hudson could definitely be player of the game.
He misses the other one, but it really doesn't matter. Ohio State just doesn't have enough time to operate. Good pass in. Oh, jeez.
What a dunk.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Too late, though, sadly.
Oh, they're still fouling. Well, that's another 2 free points for Hudson.
What a game. What an overall game.
Heck, it was an excellent one. And in the way that we really didn't expect it to be. Low scoring.
Yeah.
BYU off to the round of 32. They'll be patiently waiting for either Iona or UConn. Either way, whoever wins that contest, that's going to be a fun one. There you go. It's over. The Cougars are back on the map and are off to the round of 32.
Yeah. What a performance by them, man. What a team performance. They played very well defensively. I know Ohio State had their runs, and so did they, but it was a very defensive game. Erwin Hudson, yeah, he leads the way for them. And by hand, although he falls short, him and his Ohio squad, what a performance by him.
Phenomenal player who, if he doesn't win the Wooden Award this season, he is 100% going to be a top, how do I say it, a top of the watch list for next season.
Yeah.
There you go. It is official. The BYU Cougars get their first March Madness win. This, how do I say it, within the last 10, 11 seasons. Which is crazy to say, but that is the truth. Congratulations to Caleb Hammer Sr. and the squad for reaching that benchmark. With that said, we still have one more game tonight. And we are not going to be in the Carrier Dome, and we are not going back to Milwaukee. Instead, we're gonna end somewhere warm. We're going to Jacksonville, Florida, to the Jackson Veterans Memorial Arena for 14 seed Weber State versus 3 seed Xavier, with the winner facing either 11 seed Texas A&M or 6 seed Tennessee. We will be back for this one. Don't go anywhere.